Got a blue ball on the floor there. Alright, so what's happening? Just a simple upwards bit there. Whoops. Okay, so now we're up here. Oh, a balloon. No, can't reach it. Okay. Oh God. Alright. Okay. So now we've got to go up here. Somehow. This could be interesting. Well, that doesn't help me, does it? There we go, that's more like it. Okay, so I've got to build this out step by step. I need to get to it on that side, so... This is a remarkably intuitive idea, I've got to say. Okay, so next one here. Oops. And that ought to do it. There we go, going up. Oh, a balloon. Wait, get back here. There we go. Okay, so... Alright, so I don't go any further yet, so it's up. Oh dear. Careful, careful. There we go. I must admit, I did not expect this level of design out of a game like this. Oh, damn it. Careful. Okay, now we go up. Steady on. And one of those telescope things. Huh? What? I don't get it. Ah. Oh my. What the? I've slipped back into the dark world. I guess I've got to use these platforms I've made now. Ow. Okay, so continue onwards.
On the night before the queen was to give birth, she left. All she took was a single unfinished painting. When the king woke, he found no explanation, and he never did.
Just checking the length of the recording there. It's about 24 minutes in. That's fine. I mean, I'll be splitting this into parts, obviously, but... Okay. A boat. Guess we jump into the boat. So I'm heading to the king's house, I assume. Oh, no. King's monument. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the final part of this chapter.
For 9 years, the king didn't paint a thing. Then, he had a vision. A colossal monument of himself that would be his legacy for the ages. But he hadn't even finished painting the scale model, which was over 100 feet tall itself, when his powers began to fail.
Still trying to piece together what this is about, though. I mean, the Unfinished Swan is obviously the Queen's painting that she never finished. And obviously the child has got to be me. But how does this all fit in? Okay, electric fence.
The king never finished another painting. Then one night he went to sleep and couldn't even finish his own dream. And he's been trapped inside it ever since.
I wonder if that's the plot. Save the king. Okay, so obviously we've got to watch out for the electricity. Alright, okay, so I can't stop that, so... What's that? Is that a balloon? Yep, that's a balloon. Right, so the swan headed this way. Cables themselves don't seem to harm me. Oh, hello. That did it. Uh-oh. That did it alright. Something's seeping in now. Okay, I'm remarkably concerned now. Just keep going, just keep going. Ah, damn, I should have jumped on the table. What the hell? What the hell's going on? Why is this place falling apart? Why are the rivers? Why is the so-called water climbing? I don't get it. Oh, balloon. Ah, damn it, too slow. I was fixated on the balloon that I saw. Right, got it. Right, let's keep going. Uh-oh. Went the wrong way. Come on. Gotta keep going up. For some reason the water is dangerous. Made a boo-boo. Made a boo-boo. Made a boo-boo there. That is a creepy ass look. Oh, keep going up. What the?
As Monroe stood there trying to think of something to say, the statue shuddered and the hatch slammed shut. And now there was no more need for talking. The king was awake.
Huh? Ah, I see. Now I've got to enter the king's dream. Oh. Okay, I think I'm starting to get this now. Looks like I've got to enter the king's dream and I'm assuming wake him from his dream.
Ah, it's you, the boy from my dream. What a strange dream it was. My life's work was being destroyed and all I could do was watch.
Come, sit here by the fire.
That's creepy.
It all began right there, in the house I grew up in. I heard a heavy knocking at the door, just like on the night I left. I opened the door, but there was nothing there, just white space.
Oh, more white space. This is very reminiscent of when I actually started the game. Which is rather unusual. Oh, hello.
Disaster. Some miscreant had painted everything. My garden was ruined.
That might have been me.
And then my statue spoke and said, "Help me! Some little hooligan is running around splattering everything in the garden. I think he's headed for the... Something got in my mouth. Oh dear.
Is this me?
I saw my unfinished labyrinth, abandoned and forgotten. And then the credits appeared.
Your dreams have credits?
Oh yes, and subtitles.
And the credits appeared. Oh yes, and subtitles. Oh right. Okay, this could be interesting. Yup.
And then I saw my beautiful city strangled by those disgusting vines. I built it to stand 100 lifetimes, and instead it'll be buried in one. A monument for weeds.
I think this is describing everything that I did. Because I did use the vines to get around. Oh, whoops. Something's a little bit wrong there. Oh no, it's this way.
It was full of people, like the old days. It smelled like roasted goose. For a moment, I was happy.
Whoa, what the?
Then suddenly, I was alone again. The world had become cold and dark. I felt my own death rising up around me.
I see. Oh, right. Oh, that's clever. Might have made it too big, though. Got a novel idea nonetheless. What the heck is that?
I floated past chunks of the house I built, or started building. Scarcely 10 years later, and the whole thing was in ruins. My works were meant to last forever, but most of them will be gone before I am. I was at a funeral. My own, as it turned out. No one was there. Except you.
Whoa, hello. Now I'm the boy. Splat.
I saw my monument. My last hope of leaving something that would live on after me. And I began to walk towards it. And with each step I took, I got larger.
What the?
I just kept growing and growing, like a teenager. With a gentle push, my monument crumbled and sank. I saw my life's work laid out in front of me. Soon it would crumble into dust, or be painted over by someone who would come after me, the same way I painted over what was here before me.
What the? I mean, just... What the hell is going on?
When the universe ended, I knew that everything I'd made was over. And as I sat there, looking out into the darkness, I thought back on all the things I'd built and left unfinished. I realized something. I wasn't sad that it was all gone. I'd fun making all that stuff. I would have done it anyway. And then, somehow I knew that when I woke up, all my work really would be destroyed. And that's when you showed up. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I have something for you. This brush isn't mine anymore. My work is over. It belongs to you now. I hope it makes you happy, and that someday they will say, he is a better man and his father. That door will take you anywhere you want to go. But leave quickly, child. None of this will last for long.
And that night, even though he was very tired, Monroe did something that would have made his mother very happy. He painted.
What, really? That's it? That's really it? That's the end of the game. It is. That's the end of the game. I'm rather speechless. Beginning, the middle, the end. I didn't get any balloons there. Okay. I shall put my controller to one side for the moment, whilst I cogitate this. Okay, so, from what I can ascertain from the plot, the king was painting lots of things, he left things undone, he eventually, after all his endeavours, he decided to paint himself a wife, which was the queen, I assume queen. And they started doing their painting things, and then one day, while the queen was pregnant, she left, leaving the king all alone, caught up in his dreams. The queen gave birth and continued painting, and took the, I'm assuming, the swan with her that she never finished. And so the kid woke up and sort of was in this world as well. I don't know if it was always part of that world, and sort of find his way to his father, being led along by the swan. I don't really know much more beyond that sort of plot, but that seems to be basically it, is wandering through the life's work of the king and the queen, all the creatures and all the places that had been created and unfinished, and basically the king has lost his ability, so he passes on the legacy with the silver brush to his son to create his own legacy. I think that's about it. Perhaps it's one of those sort of like passing the torch sort of things, explained in a sort of existential way. I mean, the game itself it's a good game. It's got a lot of good mechanics in it. The plot is very ambiguous, but I suppose that's not a bad thing. You sort of insert your own understanding into it. Let's see what's in the toys bit. Okay, so it's just the various things you can access. Okay, so on the whole, I would say it's a good experience. It's very thought-provoking. It's got some good platforming elements. The plot is interesting. It's one of those games that normally I wouldn't play it, but when I do, I find myself intrigued. It's an intriguing game. Good, bad, I'll let you guys decide that. In my opinion, I would say it's a good one. It had a few niggles in places, and some of the concepts were rather unusual, but unusual's not bad. It needed a little bit more explanation to it. Just a tiny bit more explanation, just to set you going. And to be perfectly honest, it would be very easy to get lost in a game like this. So a little bit of explanation would have been better, just to help move things along. But as a downloadable game on PlayStation Store, it's a good one. It's exclusively on PSN, so if you want it, go to the PSN store and grab it. My good friend Laura, thank you for suggesting this to me. This has actually been quite an experience, and I've quite enjoyed the thought process going into this. So that's the end of the Unfinished Swan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Where's the rest of my stuff? Oh, here we go. Right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Blackendrose, and I will see you in the next clip. Take care, my friend.